Hey guys, Samurai Moose here. I want to do a video, like I promised you all, that I'd actually review technology instead of just a bunch of knives and weapons and my point of views. So let me get off my soapbox and pull out the review mat. Due to my last review being pretty bad, I have a habit of moving things around too much. So I'm going to try to keep this particular review on a flat surface and see if I can't actually give you a good view of the item instead of shaking around a lot. That being said, I'm going to move down to my wonderful review mat that I got at Goodwill for about $4. These headphones are the ibiza-08 headphones made by the Harrier company. I got them off Amazon.com for about $50. I'm going to talk about the design a little bit here, which is the behind the neck design. It's my personal preference to have that because I can wear a hat or not mess up my hair. They're very, very comfortable around the neck. You don't feel the weight of the headphones too much. Doing this, they feel really light. And the padding is really thick. I can wear this and my ears won't hurt for a good couple of hours before I even start to notice that they're actually on my ears. Now I can wear these literally all day long and all night and all day the next day, and I don't realize they're around my neck. They're heavy, but they're not a burden. Some guys wear gold chains that are 10 times heavier than this. Moving on to where this product really starts to excel is the button design, and that's something that a lot of companies don't have much excuse to get away with. This is one thing that they did fail at, and I'm going to start with that, is they reversed the usual buttons. Usually you'll have the track forward and back here, and the volume here. Actually, in this one, it's track forward and back and volume. I've had 4 pairs of headphones. 3 of them had the opposite design of this. Where it starts to excel is the on-off switch instead of holding a button down. I like that a lot. A whole lot. You may be able to see it says on and off. After you turn these on, you don't have to hold anything down to put it in repair mode when you're turning it on. You can just do that whenever you want to put it into pairing. Like now, for example, it's been on for a while. I'm going to hold the button down. Flashing red and blue. This is the button right here, and now it's in pairing mode, so I can find any cell phone or whatever Bluetooth enabled device it may be compatible with. I'm going to turn it off and turn it back on real quick so that I can continue with this review. Oh, the multifunction button here is a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing because, let's put it on, it has a very good shoulder access. That meaning, if I'm wearing them like this, and say I'm working where I shouldn't be using my headphones, but I'm going to anyway, just to get the work done easier, and the boss walks in. Can do that real quick. Looks like I'm wiping my nose or scratching my nose, and he won't know that I am. Sorry guys, I actually played that. And he won't know that I am listening to my headphones. Same thing he said when he walks out, I just do it again. And I'm listening to music without getting in trouble. I want to talk about the battery a little bit and charging, because this is another place where it's pretty good, but I haven't seen many that don't do this. Micro USB. It's micro or mini. I don't know the difference, sorry guys, offhand. But the battery life is amazing. It lasts me about 3 days. First review I saw, text review of this, I heard it lasting a whole week. I thought that was pretty good. I use this 5, 6, 7 hours a day, sometimes straight, just sitting there paired and blinking or actually playing music. I don't usually turn it off at night. I don't usually turn it off when I'm not using it. So it just lasts me 3 days on this, and then 7 to 8 hours of music and talk all day for 3 days straight, no problems. Speaking of using it, let's go on to the call quality and the sound quality. Sound quality is pretty good for a $50 pair of headphones. I had never owned any Bose or any of those really expensive ones, so I couldn't say they're excellent or they beat them. I'm sure they don't. But I'm not one of those guys that knows the difference between MP3s and FLAC. I can't hear the difference usually. So for me, these are great. Most people don't hear the difference. On call quality, the mic here has very good noise cancellation, which is a big plus. I can walk down the street, unless a big truck drives by, people can hear me. I'm going to do a quick recap here of the pros and cons. The pros, like I said, battery life, call quality. Volume is actually pretty good as well. I can wear these around my neck and I can hear it and scare the old lady next to me if I really want to. Comfort's good. Very good button design, like I said, one of the best I've seen. Going on to cons. Reversing the buttons here is a problem to me, as well as I didn't mention before, but these were displayed as gold on the picture. For most of you guys, that's not going to be a huge problem, but I have the Motorola Droid with the gold accents, and I thought it'd be cool to have my phone matching my headphones. All in all, I think you're dumb if you don't buy these, unless you actually have the cash to spend on a very expensive pair of headphones. I've had 4 pairs of headphones, and none have been as good as this. Someday I may actually buy another one, but I don't foresee the need right now. Thanks for watching, guys. Comment, rate, and if you really want, subscribe. There's going to be more reviews on technology. I'm going to try to focus on that for a little while. I'm going to be doing my cell phone once I get a couple items for it in. Maybe my DS. Just going to be actually a game review for once on a game that most people probably haven't heard of. Avalon Code. That's going to be a little preview for the next video there. Thanks again, guys, and have a nice night.